The benefits of going sugar-free for 30 days. A surprising transformation in body and mind. Imagine waking up feeling truly renewed, with stable energy throughout the day, without relying on sweetened coffee or that sweet treat in the middle of the afternoon to keep you going. Also imagine looking in the mirror and noticing healthier skin, a lightness in your face, and a vitality that you didn't even remember you had. Now, think about the impact of this on your health: less inflammation, better weight control, more restful sleep, and even a feeling of mental clarity like you haven't experienced in a long time. It seems like magic, but it's not. All of this is possible by making a single change: eliminating sugar from your diet for 30 days. Before we continue, I will ask you to support the channel by leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and activating the bell so you don't miss any new videos. And it helps me bring you more amazing content. Although sugar is present in most processed foods and is consumed almost without realizing it, its negative effects are profound and silent. It interferes with hormones, impairs immunity, accelerates skin aging, and contributes to the emergence of numerous chronic diseases, such as diabetes, hypertension, and cardiovascular problems. By removing it from the routine, the body begins a natural process of repair and balance, like a machine that is finally able to function the way it was designed. But more than transforming your physique, giving up sugar for a month is an invitation to a complete lifestyle change. It's a test of endurance, a test of self-care, and a way to re-educate not only your palate but also your mind. Over time, what seemed like a challenge becomes a turning point, leaving behind harmful habits and revealing a version of yourself that is stronger, healthier, and more connected to your own well-being. Let's explore in depth what happens at each stage of this journey and how it can transform your life. 1. What happens at the beginning, the first days without sugar. In the first few days without sugar, your body and mind go through an adaptation phase that can be challenging. Sugar, especially refined sugar, is highly addictive and acts like a drug for the body, activating the pleasure centers in the brain. When you stop consuming it, several changes happen simultaneously, causing reactions that can range from discomfort to a feeling of liberation. These days can be challenging due to the withdrawal crisis. Hunger for sweets. In the first 2 or 3 days, it is common to feel an almost uncontrollable desire to consume sweets or foods rich in refined carbohydrates such as white bread, pasta, or snacks. This happens because the brain, accustomed to the dopamine spikes caused by sugar, starts asking for more. This sensation is similar to withdrawal from addictive substances and can be accompanied by symptoms such as irritability and anxiety. Fatigue and lack of energy in the first 3 to 5 days is common, and feeling more irritable is also common. This happens because the body is used to using sugar as a quick source of energy. Anxiety and headache. These symptoms are temporary and result from the detoxification of excess glucose and insulin in the body. To help, you should consume foods rich in fiber, protein, and healthy fats such as nuts, avocado, and eggs, which can help stabilize energy levels and reduce that feeling of tiredness. Although it may seem difficult, this period is crucial to reprogram the brain and begin to reduce sugar dependence. 2. Reduction of inflammation in the body. One of the most striking changes occurs in inflammation. Sugar, especially refined sugar, is one of the biggest causes of inflammatory processes in the body. Joints also benefit. People with joint pain often report significant improvement, especially in conditions like arthritis. Without sugar, the body reduces the production of inflammatory cytokines. The inflammation caused by sugar also affects the skin, potentially worsening conditions such as acne, rosacea, and eczema. After 30 days, it is common to notice cleaner, less oily skin with less redness. The skin is healthier. Reducing inflammation also helps prevent serious, chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and even some types of cancer. 3. Regulation of energy levels. Sugar consumption causes quick spikes in energy followed by sudden drops, the famous roller coaster effect. During the 30 days without sugar, the body begins to look for more stable sources of energy. Stabilization of glucose levels. With fewer blood sugar fluctuations, the feeling of tiredness throughout the day decreases. You begin to feel constant energy, without the highs and lows typical of sugar consumption. Improved sleep. The absence of sugar helps balance hormones such as insulin and cortisol, resulting in deeper, more restful sleep. 4. Metabolic benefits and weight control. Eliminating sugar has direct effects on metabolism, helping to regulate body weight and promoting greater metabolic health. Reduction of uncontrolled appetite, as sugar interferes with hormones responsible for satiety, such as leptin. Without it, you begin to have more control over how much you eat and avoid episodes of emotional hunger. Without the constant intake of sugar, the body learns to burn fat as a source of energy. This speeds up weight loss and helps reduce visceral fat, which is associated with heart problems. A diet high in sugar can also lead to insulin resistance, which is a precursor to type 2 diabetes. After 30 days without sugar, insulin sensitivity improves, helping the body to process glucose better. 5. Positive impacts on mental health. The benefits don't stop at the physical. Cutting out sugar also brings a huge transformation to emotional and mental well-being. Studies show that excessive sugar consumption is linked to a higher risk of mood disorders. After 30 days, many people report feeling calmer and happier, reducing anxiety and depression. Without the side effects of sugar, such as fatigue and mental confusion, you begin to think more clearly and have an increased ability to focus. So mental clarity is also on the list of benefits. When overcoming the challenge of cutting out sugar, many people experience an increase in self-confidence and motivation, which can reflect positively on other areas of life. An added stimulus. 6. The impact on taste and eating habits. Going without sugar for a month can literally re-educate your taste buds. Natural foods, such as fruits and vegetables, begin to seem sweeter and tastier. After 30 days, the body adapts to the absence of sugar, and the desire for sweets decreases drastically. You start to feel less desire to consume processed foods. The flavors of whole foods, such as nuts, fruits, and grains, become more intense. An apple, for example, can seem incredibly sweet after weeks without refined sugar. We value natural foods more. Lasting change in habits. This experience can be a starting point for a healthier and more conscious relationship with food. 7. Other notable benefits. The benefits of eliminating sugar go beyond what you might expect and include strengthening your immune system. With less inflammation, the body is better prepared to fight infections and viruses. Oral health improves a lot too. Sugar is one of the main causes of cavities and gum disease. After 30 days, your teeth and gums will thank you. Greater longevity is on this list. By reducing your sugar consumption, you reduce the risk of diseases related to premature aging and live a better quality of life. We conclude that going 30 days without sugar is a transformative experience that goes far beyond weight loss. The first few days without sugar are, without a doubt, challenging, but they represent a fundamental phase for a deeper and more lasting transformation. They are like the initial cleaning moment of a house full of accumulated things. At first it may seem chaotic, even uncomfortable, but soon you begin to see the free space. Order settles in and the environment becomes lighter and more functional. During these 30 days, your body is literally reprogramming its relationship with food, eliminating the chemical and psychological dependence that sugar causes. Every headache, every craving for something sweet, is a sign that your body is fighting to free itself from a cycle that has left you trapped for a long time. As you persist, you notice that the discomfort begins to give way to tangible benefits. Energy stabilizes, cravings decrease, and the feeling of control over your body and your food choices becomes more evident. You begin to discover that it is not the sugar that brings pleasure, but rather the well-being that comes from taking care of yourself consciously. This initial step also teaches a valuable lesson. Overcoming challenges is an opportunity to connect with your inner strength. Persisting, even when cravings are intense or mood swings, builds your confidence and proves that you are capable of making meaningful changes toward better health. More than a physical detox, the first days without sugar are a journey of self-knowledge and resistance, which pave the way to a more balanced, healthy, and sustainable lifestyle. Therefore, see this period as an investment in yourself. Each sugar-free day is a step toward a healthier body, a clearer mind, and a fuller life. The difficulties are temporary, but the benefits you will begin to feel and see will soon become a powerful motivation to continue on this journey. When you look back, you will realize that those days were the beginning of a transformation that was worth every effort. How about starting today and giving your body and mind the chance to experience this incredible change? Now tell me if you already knew that removing sugar from our daily lives has so many benefits. Leave your comment below. Tell me if you've had an experience like this, of going 30 days without sugar. I left 2 video suggestions for you at the end. I hope you like them. And finally, don't forget to support with a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any news. Until the next video,